Hey, Dr. Snow. My name is Jessica from Complete Chiropractic Marketing, and I noticed that you have a Facebook ad going on here. And so I thought I would just reach out to you with a few free tips that you could use to get more organic leads so you're not having to rely so much on the paid ones. So let's go to your website here. So your website should be like your virtual cash machine because nearly 70% of organic leads come from your website. So it is really important that your website be properly optimized so you can actually capture that traffic and convert those into patients. So here we are on your website. You have a good looking website. Okay, new patients, services. Okay, so you got different pages for each of your services, which is good. You definitely need those. All your pages need to have original content and their own local keywords. Looks like we got lots of interlinking, which is good, but I'm not really seeing anything for local keywords. No, I mean, it gives your location, but it's still not really a keyword or an exact match keyword that Google would want. So you really don't have a whole lot of content on your homepage. Google does not rank website based on appearance. It's all based on content. So content here is key, and you're going to need a lot of it. You need over 1,000 to 1,500 words of content or more on your homepage, depending on what your competitors are doing. And your content needs to be focused around your local buyer intent or patient intent keywords, rather than national keywords or medical jargon and technical words that the average patient isn't going to be searching. Um, you need to think outside the box because some of the patients may not even realize it's chiropractic care they need. They're searching for help for their ailment. And so those are the type of keywords that you also need to be focusing on so that you can drive traffic to your website with those keywords as well. Now, Google has robots called crawlers that index each page looking for original content and keywords so that they can put you in front of your new patients. If we look at your top competitor when searching for chiropractor in West Valley, we get the Joint Chiropractic. Now, yes, this is a franchise, but you don't have to actually compete against the entire franchise. You're only competing for this one local area. So you're actually at a huge advantage because franchises don't allow the franchisees to make changes throughout their website. And so they're not able to refocus their content on the keywords that they need to be targeting for their local area. But you guys can. And so these guys are actually going to be super easy to beat. You just have to have the content. You have to have better content, more focused around those local patient intent type of keywords. And then you're going to have to support your website with search engine optimization because SEO alone, because your website by itself is not going to be found online. So if we look at your scores here, you have a zero point 0.2 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google doesn't trust your website, and that's because of your backlinks and referring domains. Not all are created equal, and while you do need a lot of these, they have to be authoritative, do follow links, and Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. Anything else they look at as spam. And here we can see you only have 11 do follows, which means only 11 backlinks are doing anything to help your website. You have an index for 54 keywords, but you're only getting 11 people to your website. And that's because of the lack of content and keyword strategy or the SEO to support it. If we look here, there's 10 spots per page on Google. So these are the only 2 keywords that are ranking currently. They're at the very bottom of the first page. That's your brand, so that's okay. Um, it's also a national keyword, so not all of this is going to be local traffic. This is a good keyword um, because it is local and it is buyer intent. So you do need to focus on those keywords and then use the backlinks to rank them to the first page of Google so you can be found for your services and treatments. Looking at your competitor, we don't care how their domain is rated. We only care about this service area page. They have a 23 with 163 backlinks and 32 referring domains. Of that, only 15 are do follows. So that's all you have to beat. You have to beat those 15 do follow referring domains in quantity as well as quality. And then link those to your keywords. They've got 67 keywords and they're getting 99 people to their website. So these guys will be super easy for you to beat if you follow the tips that I provided you today. And the last part is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of the section because 30% of people search in the maps and nowhere else. So if you're not here, you send all those leads to your competitors. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there's several factors. Most important are citations. That's going to be the name of your practice, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp and Yellow Pages on Facebook. And so you need a lot more of those than your top competitor. And when you follow all these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for all of your services and treatments using those local buyer intent keywords. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I would love to get your feedback on what you thought of the video. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.